Hello and greetings again. So this would be my first time doing the makeup tutorial in my new apartment. As you can see, it is large in here. My kitchen and my bathroom that I'm in right now are both very large. So I'm doing the makeup tutorial. While I'm doing a makeup tutorial, I'm going to be telling about the first guy who I ever was crushing on at the Bush Airport. So, my first year working at the Bush Airport, one of the guys, you know, they have this service inside the airport where people drive the passengers to the jetways to take their flight. And there was this light-skinned dude, and he was fine. He was fine. He was fine as hell. And he was a little bit goofy. And every day on the job, he would flirt with me. Till one day, while he was on his break, and you know, I was cleaning the restrooms at the Bush Airport and wiping down tables and stuff. So I was standing in front. I had to clean the men and the female, the men's and the women's restroom. So I'm standing in front of the restroom after I was done mopping the men's bathroom and cleaning the urinals, which was disgusting. And he stopped his cart in front of me. He's like, "Hey, what's up?" So he went inside the bathroom, did whatever he had to do in the bathroom, came back out, sat in his cart. Me and him started talking, exchanging phone numbers. And he told me to sit in his lap. Now, I could have gotten in a lot of trouble for sitting in this nigga lap on a job like that, but I'm a rebel. So I always did kind of dumb shit a little bit on jobs. I felt like everybody else was doing things and getting away with it, so I was going to do what I want and I was going to get away with it. So I was sitting in his lap. He was like, "Won't you come home with me this Friday?" I'm like, "Come on with you for what?" "So we can watch Netflix and chill." He's like, "I'll order some food through DoorDash. We go drink some wine coolers. We go have some fun." Is what he said. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, "So I don't have to get on the bus and ride home. You go take me home after I spend time with you at your house?" He's like, "Yeah." And I've told this story once before. So, long story short, Friday comes. And I remember he told me don't get on the bus. And he said he said when he see me while he's driving his Porsche out of the airport, he said he want me to just go on ahead and get in the car. I'm thinking I'm gonna sit in the front seat with him. He already got a chick in the front seat. So I got in the back. I felt salty, very salty about that, but I just was like, okay. I had to take a drink on that. I didn't want to ask a question to him and say, what the fuck is she doing in the front seat? What's going on? Me and you have a date, but he's driving. I'm in the front seat looking at him and her. And all of a sudden, she told him, she said something. And then she pointed in the back like that at me, saying something to him about me. So he dropped her off in some apartments. Then he told me to get in the front. So I did. I didn't bother to ask him who that chick was, who wasn't sitting in the front seat, because I didn't want to, make anything awkward. Well, that was a long ass ride. On the south side of Houston, to his house. We finally get to his house. He tells me to go in his bathroom. His bathroom that was inside of his room, like mine is, and change clothes. So I do. And I had on some lingerie up under my uniform, so I kept that on. And I sprayed myself down. Well, I wiped myself down with some baby wipes that was in my purse, and then I had this type of perfume, and it was called baby powder. So I sprayed a bunch of it on me. And I get out of his restroom, and I come to his room. He's like, where are all your clothes? I'm like, it's in your bathroom on the floor. He's like, go get it, because my brother stay here too. I'm like, okay. So I go and I get my clothes and come back. Let's do this sniffing cocaine. And looking at me crazy. It's like here. He tried to offer me some, but I didn't take it. And he had some lines on a little small desk in his room. Lines of cocaine. Now, I don't want to give all the details of what happened when we got down to business. But, yeah. His package was not little. It was a nice size, but he couldn't even he couldn't even stand hard, but maybe 30 minutes. After we was done, he took me home. A week later, he's acting funny. Acting funny with me at the job. He would smile at me while he was driving the carts. Then I decided to give him a call, and I'm like, what's up? Why you have not been really conversating with me? Like, what's going on? This nigga gonna tell me his girlfriend said to stop calling his phone. I'm like, where is your girlfriend at? Where is she at? He like, she laying in the bed beside of me. And I'm like, okay, and she told you to tell me this? He's like, yeah. I'm like, put the bitch on the phone and I have something to tell her. Because do she even know what went down between you and I for you to be telling me that she said this, told you to tell me this? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking slow? You dumb? Your girlfriend wasn't even in the equation when you brought me to your house. Your girlfriend wasn't around when I was sitting on your lap at the job. But here you go, passing the message. Passing the message that she told you to tell me. Stop calling your phone. Why would she even tolerate any girl calling your phone? First of all, like, it was dumb, stupid. But long story short, I'm gonna say, like, 3 years later after I quit the airport and I had my daughter, I found him on Facebook. We reunited. And hooked up again. But yeah. I'm about to end this video. I do have somewhere to go today. I have somewhere to go. So I kind of need to get some rest before I take that long ride in the Uber to where I need to go to. And until then, y'all stay blessed.